Xin chào everybody, welcome back. This is Vietnam Steve and I've got a good one for you today. Got the AirPods in today to try and keep some of the background noise down a little bit as I traverse across the city here. So come with me and we'll crack on into this. So look, thanks to all of you that have liked the varts I've been putting out, and also in particular some of the comments that have been coming through. Really useful to me. And got my hand up here holding the camera, which should protect me from cars oncoming. But I did have one comment there about let us know 3 things that make you stay in such a happy mood all the time, because Vietnam Steve is a happy person, and there must be something that you do to stay happy all the time. And I think it was a difficult one. I had to think about it, and I have to say I don't carry too much stress about anything. So at the end of the day, the sun comes up, the sun goes down. We don't have to get too stressed about anything. But here's the top 3 things that I think help me make sure that I'm having a happy life every day. So first up, I bounce out of bed happy. So I think that's due to having a good night's sleep. I early to bed, early to rise for Vietnam Steve. I generally put the activity down about 9:30, and I'm snoring by about 10 every night. So that's probably early to most of you, and maybe it's not so early. Let me know what time you're crashing out in the evening. But that said, I have a dark room. I have a fan on usually for a bit of background noise. And I sleep then from 10 till 6. That's a solid 8 hours. So, one of the things that's feeding into happiness, and for me happiness is being relaxed, is just being well rested. So I'm not the sort of person that's burning the candle at both ends. Those of you that know me know that my New Year's resolution each year is to actually do less. So while most people are out there trying to do more and achieve more, I'm actually trying to achieve less and do less. 8 hours a night suits me, and I am an early riser. I'm up at 6 or before. This morning I was up at 5. Seems to put me in a happy mood, so I follow my body clock. I don't force myself to be staying up. The rest of the family stays up till about midnight or later. I just need to get that sleep, and I sleep well. I don't wake up in the night. So I think the first factor about having a happy disposition in the day is being well rested in the evening. Let me know your sleeping patterns, because I do hear some weird and wonderful ones in my travels. Most people in Vietnam here seem to go to sleep about midnight, and it's not unusual to go out to somebody's house at 9 o'clock unannounced and call in on them for a cup of tea. So different world, but usually by 9:30 my eyes are shutting, my spectacles are coming off, and I'm getting ready for bed. I think the second thing that leads me to a happy disposition is I'm old and experienced. I don't know if that's a good thing, but being old means that the crises of the world and life in general take on a different meaning. I don't get wound up about too many things. I have low expectations. I follow the old adage, if in doubt, lower your standards. You're always going to be let down by other people. And I find not being stressed about anything and just progressing with what's in front of you makes for a relaxing, happy life. A good example is I had a family member asking me yesterday, was I stressed? I'm moving between two two places, and some nights I sleep at one place and some nights I sleep at another. And when's the move happening and when's it finished? And I said, well, it doesn't really matter. You know, I sleep for 8 hours every night. I have a room set up where I can do some activity on my computer, and I get 3 meals a day or 2 meals a day. So it doesn't really matter anything else. I mean, what else could I worry about? So I just think having a relaxed attitude to the crisis that beset us. And I know from my background, I like to be, you know, well planned and well organised. But I live in a land here that is not as well planned and not as well organised. The upside of that is we can get a lot done here very quickly. We can decide we need a new air conditioner in the bedroom at 7 o'clock at night and have it installed by 9 o'clock. So relax. Don't take things too intensely. As long as nobody died, it's not really a crisis. And enjoy every day. I'm here now enjoying fresh air and great sights and sounds as I walk to the bank. So the first thing is get enough sleep, and the second thing is don't get wound up on other people's deadlines and other people's crises. Just look at what's before you and move forward yourself. And then finally, well, stick with me for the final one. I'll come back to you in a minute. I've got to change hands. So once again, like the videos. That fools YouTube into thinking that there might be something useful here to watch. Subscribe to the channel, because that's the only way I know you get access to the latest entertainment. And leave a comment, because the comments are like gold for me. I don't get stressed about, we're talking about what makes me relaxed and happy. I don't get happy about likes. I don't get happy about subscriptions. But I do get happy about comments, because I really like engaging with people. And so the third thing is surround yourself with the right people to keep you happy. So if you're surrounded by a bunch of sad sacks, then you're going to be a sad sack yourself. So I have 3 things I look for in the people that I surround myself with. I look for a peaceful existence. So I don't need to be with people that are arguing and confrontational all day in my personal life. In my previous work life, I dealt with confrontations every day. No confrontations, no job. But now I like a peaceful existence. I like people that cooperate with Steve. So I'm old and curmudgeonly. You can Google that one up. And I like to be going on the same path as the people that are around me. If people are on different paths, I leave them to their different path, because we're never going to be aligned. So I like to surround myself with people that are good company. And the third thing is escaping my memory right now. So we had people that cooperate with Steve, people that are peaceful in their existence. And look, I'll have to let the third one go, but I think you get the picture. It's surrounding yourself with how you want to be. So that's it. Short one for you today. What keeps Steve happy? Why is Vietnam Steve so happy? Troll Vietnam, and look forward to seeing you in the next one. Don't forget, there's a new VART coming out every week. Trying to get on a bit of a schedule. I think I've got the weekly schedule lined up now. And the next thing I'm going to try is a short live stream. I'm going to my own bank And just up round the corner here is the street to that bank. And there'd be 20 banks on the way. So it's a surprise how many banks there are in Vietnam. So I'm going to try a live stream as I walk down that street, point out all the banks to people. It'll be a short one, 10 minutes or so, but I just want to test the software. Stay frosty. See you in the next one.